Hello ladies and gentlemen, and allow me to introduce you to the first medic, Val. Val is a medic who is able to keep her team in good health before, during and after a fight. She also brings a lot of powerful utility, such as marking the monster with powerful weak spots and tranquilizing him to slow him down. The anti-material rifle. Shortened for the AM rifle, this weapon allows Val to offer offensive utility for her team from afar. The shots from the rifle itself do decent damage, but the fact that it is a bolt action rifle severely reduces its damage output. Its main purpose is to increase the damage your allies deal towards the monster. A shot from the AM rifle towards the monster's body will increase the damage output from your allies by 2 times. The weak spot itself will remain on the monster for 30 seconds. And if you can get a shot off on the monster's head, your teammates will do 3 times the damage. And since it is a sniper rifle, it can be fired from very long range. This weapon is important depending on the other hunter characters that are on your team. Some characters benefit greatly from them, they almost rely on them, while some don't use them at all. It is also important to know that you need to manage the amount of shots you are putting into the monster. You are the medic after all, dealing damage is not your job in the team. The Medgun. The Medgun is Val's main way of keeping her team in good health. The Medgun shoots at a beam that will automatically connect with an ally if you aim at him. You will then heal them for about 5% of their health as long as you keep healing them. The beam will disconnect if you take damage, or if the target moves out of range, or if an object or enemy comes in between the beam and you. The Medgun allows Val to keep her team in good health before, during and after a fight. She can also make a teammate much harder to kill by the monster, but if the monster is properly evolved, he will most likely outdamage your healing. Knowing when and who to heal will take quite a bit of skill when you are playing Val. For instance, is your assault under attack, but does he still have his personal shield? It might be better to focus on another teammate, because he's still safe for the next 10 seconds. Another example would be a teammate who just got smashed away a large distance by the monster. Is he in danger right now, or is a teammate in danger who is closer to the monster? These are but a few examples of the things you need to consider when you are playing Val. The Tranquilizer Gun. Shortened for the Trang gun, this weapon gives Val a great way to support her team apart from her healing. When you hit the monster, it will slow his movements, jump and climb speed for 50% for 5 seconds. The Trang gun has a clip size of 3 darts, so you can slow the monster for a long time before you have to reload. Note that the slows from multiple darts will not stack. And if you hit the monster with a tranq dart, he will also be revealed to you and your teammates for those 5 seconds. This weapon has an almost endless amount of uses. A couple of examples are: the slow will keep the monster away from you and your team. It will help you chase the monster easier, and it will allow your teammates to hit the monster, and more specifically the weak spots you've made on him, more easier as well. One thing to keep in mind though, the Tranquilizer Gun only slows the monster's movement speed. The monster still has a movement ability to get around, and any mobility provided by his other abilities, be it a charge or a leap, are also unhindered by the Trang gun. Don't get too close to the monster, tranquilized or not. There aren't a lot of tips I can give you when playing Val. There's just one thing that you have to keep in mind. what weapon do I use in what situation? Should I mark the monster with a weak spot or two? Or perhaps it's better to keep him tranquilized for now. Or maybe your team is so desperately hurt that all you'll be doing is healing with your Medgun. All of these weapons have different uses during the fight, and it's up to you to decide which one you should use when. Here's a good general idea though. Always start with the Trang gun. The slow allows the monster to initiate the fight a little less effectively. And the revealing effect will grab the full attention of all your teammates. After that, it's usually a good idea to get at least one spot on the monster, preferably on its head. Then it is a combination of keeping the monster tranked while healing in between and refreshing the weak spots on his body. And if your team is doing well and you need to heal less, you can focus even more on keeping the monster tranquilized and marking him with weak spots. Thanks for watching. If you found the information from this video useful, or you simply enjoyed watching it, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any feedback, positive or negative, please leave a comment in the comment section below. My name has been Dr. Alex, and happy hunting!